We've headed up to Sugarloaf again today. Just on the way, the front came through, and so we got dumped with a bunch of hail. But yeah, most amazing feeling to be heading up flying, heading into black cloud, thunder, hail.
It's hailing, let's go flying.
It's amazing. And there were cyclists heading down the mountain, cycling into the hail. Here's the boys.
Just Richard.
That's Richard, I just met him. These guys are thinking of going up there. I just want to sit in the car, it's just too cold.
We didn't go to Wainui today because it's over in that direction, way behind that big cloud bank.
It's got quite windy. You might remember from yesterday's video, it's the same bushes here, but now blowing in quite strongly in completely the opposite direction. I've stayed in the car because I'm charging my transmitter, and also my hands are aching with pain as soon as I get out of here. It's so bloomin' cold.
The left here is Allendale, which is a great spot for gliding in an easterly.
It's got massive lift just out everywhere you fly. Just gone past Cass Ridge, the scene of much excitement yesterday. We're heading to the south towards Wainui. We're pretty much on the edge of it, an escarpment that goes up and down. There's piles of hail on the side of the road. You regularly come across walkers or cyclists heading up through the twisty hills, and it's probably something like 6 degrees out there, I think, and with the wind chill factor even worse.
Right ahead of us is the single windmill, I think.
So it's about 20 minutes later now. We're going along past a place called Lake Ellesmere, and over to the southwest you can see blue sky, whereas in the direction of Akaroa or Wainui where we're going, it's quite rainy, but the front is moving from the south to the north, so by the time we get to Wainui, Peter's saying that it may be clear. We're hoping.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed, absolutely. 72 mile an hour clear.
And that big ridge up there, there's a de-essing site that works in easterly, but it's a bit vicious.
Just turned right at a place called Little River. There's some blue sky there. Actually up there you can see hail on that, I assume it's hail, either snow or hail. There's big piles of hail on the side of the road there. Been climbing and climbing, and the mountains are still looming above us there.
Blue sky!
Yeah.
You know, that does look a bit more like snow. It's too thick for hail.
Yeah. If you want weather, come to New Zealand. Yeah, there's the sign, we're getting close. That's where we just came up.
As cloudy hilltops are.
Yeah.
That's kind of the direction we're going.
Oh, okay. Here is just so spectacular. So you got ocean to the north, and in fact it goes all the way around there because we're on a peninsula called the Banks Peninsula. And that is actually Akaroa Harbour down there. And Wainui Township is on this side, I think.
Down there with the canoeing in my head.
Just stepped out of the car here at Wainui Ridge, and it is totally awesome. It really is. I mean, firstly there's ice on the ground. There's a beautiful view of the ocean down there. It's cold. There's wind from the right direction, and yeah, look at this ridge. It looks pretty incredible.
And works in northeast and southwest.
Look at the backside. It's just so steep and so big. Wow.
Yeah, just don't land.
It's so cold. I'm going to put my thermal underwear on. I'm going to put my thermals on. I already had 4 layers on, and I'm cold. I'm going to put my thermals on underneath. It's sunny now, at least.
Hey, there's a scratcher going around in the background.
Yeah. Alex gets out of the car, and in 30 seconds he's flying. Well, 20 minutes after we turned up Wainui, Rob flying his J Dub. Alex has got the tracer out, starting to do a bit of acro. I'm wearing this mean looking criminal style balaclava which has holes for the mouth and eyes, and every time I breathe it fogs up my glasses pretty well completely. It's so cold. See these gloves, you can put your fingers out of them to hold things. My finger and thumb are aching. Apologies for the bad tracking here. I'm having trouble because I've got to keep these gloves on my hand. My fingers are just aching so bad if I poke my fingers out of the gloves. And trying to do the zoom and open the viewfinder with the gloves is difficult. I don't know how these guys do it. I was just looking at Richard then, and he's just walking around with no gloves on, standing up in the wind flying. Alex really likes the tracer a lot. Does look good. I think I should probably get my willow out. Oh, I think he's in his element. What a magnificent place to come to fly. Honestly, it's just unreal. That Wainui apparently is just a collection of what the New Zealanders call a batches, which is holiday homes. And over the other side of the bay is Akaroa, which is apparently a very great place to go and visit, and was originally a French settlement. They thought they could come here and settle, and when they got here they found that the British had already claimed the land. Just magnificent. It really is. It's just such a privilege to be here. Carved out the holes on my mouth and eyes a lot bigger so that I can get my glasses on, and when I breathe it doesn't fog them up.
Alright, this is commentary on Alex. Rob's just landed down there. We had 3 people in the circuit going at the moment. 3 separate circuits too. Peter there, Andrew down there, Woodburner going overhead. Andrew's got some scratch at Crow happening. Whew.
Want to fly?
No man, I want to watch you. I've had my acro. It's your time. It's Andrew Tebow.
Oh, you're not filming, are you?
Oh, maybe.
Oh, you made me laugh and then my glasses are fogged up. That's a sign of a nice shear. Little tight snappy circles. I'm warming up too.
Yeah, once you stand on the backside, you're in the sun and it's actually quite pleasant.
No, I think that's where the boundary layer is.
I think so too.
Well, I've just been flying the light scratcher and now Alex is having a go. And look, after flying here for 20 minutes, I feel like I've died and gone to heaven. This is just the most fantastic place. The view is just unreal. The de-essing is just that sort of totally clean, you know, DS learner paradise type conditions that you get, where you can just fall over the backside from a stall at the top and have the confidence that you're going to be able to get back. I did some silly things trying to do you know, aerobatics over the back, which I'm not very good at, and next thing the plane was miles over the back, and I just went down and came back up again, skimmed the gorse bushes and back up over the top. When we talk about places that that multiple people can fly at a time, this sets a new bar for that, because seriously, we had 4 people DSing independently along this ridge just a few minutes ago. There you got Robert there DSing his J-dub. You could DS further up than that again if you wanted to. There was just in the middle here was Peter DSing his Windburner. I was here where Alex is with the Scratcho, and further down there was Richard DSing a J-dub as well. It's incredible. It really is just a beautiful place. The wind's really light at the moment. I'm going to get out the willow, which I think will be perfect. And I'm really bummed because I've been trying to learn to keep my glasses on when I video, and I've realised that's caused a problem, that I've gone and scratched my glasses by bumping the viewfinder constantly against them. Another one to add to my list of expensive dorks related to RC glider flying. Oh, this is me flying, by the way. It's not Alex. I just thought I'd add that to this video, just so you're clear, you know. That's my aerobatics. Not.
Yeah. I get a little bit funny on mode 1.
Yeah.
I can do it, but it's just, I don't want to break the plane.
Alex normally flies mode 2, so he's saying he does have a little bit of trouble with mode 1. Radical Rob is just having his first ever flight of a Scratcho. He's flying my light Scratcho. Did a bit of frontside for a while, and now he's DSing, and he seems to be having a pretty good time. I think we'll have to set up the Scratcho factory in New Zealand.
Send me the molds and I'll just...
This is Andrew and Alex furballing with very light DS conditions at Wainui. Very nice too. Where'd he go?
Got a bit of in-gear attention, Tracer.
The Tracer has? Yeah. I think it has, yeah. I haven't got any ballast in this at all. What does the Tracer weigh, do you reckon?
Pick it up then. What was really going to do to DS too.
Well, look, it's on.
Unless I call it something else.
Yeah. Oh, dropped a wing. I haven't done that before.
You enjoying that, Andrew?
That wind kind of went funny there, to be honest. Even just that second drop in.
Okay. We won't tell Andrew, we'll just let him find out when he sees the video. Well, that worked.
Hey.
It's not a DLG, you know.
Yeah.
Just one more circuit. Not bad, yeah, all right.
Had a nice long, really light DS session here at Wainui, and it's just beautiful. It's just mesmerising. So just wanted to say a little bit about the DS zones here. The normal direction where Alex has flown the kinetic, etc., is where the wind is from the northeast, which is from the Akaroa, or northern side, I guess. That's where the wind's coming from. Just switching to discussing this side as the back side, if it was a wind like today. It's a really great big bowl. Huge, actually. Just goes way down there, out of sight. Across here. That cliff line over there is about 800 metres away, I would think. Yeah, and again the road down that side curves away before it gets to that next hill, which is probably also about 600 metres away. So it's a vast zone, absolutely vast. About 5 flights Alex has done here in northeasterly direction, and so at those times this is the front side. So I'll just have a look here at the back side. There's plenty of rocks and things here, so you do a bit of the old larrikin style stumbling around rocks while you're walking along the ridge. I'm pretty much on the highest spot here. That's the guys back there at the cars. We were DSing just in here before. The road drops down here, so in a northeasterly, Alex stands usually somewhere around here, or maybe down there near that little landing area, or even down on the road. Okay, so in that type of wind, in a northeasterly wind, which has been the most common, that's what the backside looks like. So that hill over there, it's probably 250 metres away, I suppose. Goes down to a very deep sort of canyon in there, and then that hill over there is probably another couple 150 metres away, something like that. But it's, yeah, it's got a really, just looks like a perfect shape for a well protected zone. I think I'm crapping on a lot here. I was flying there for a fair while just with my gloves off and no beanie on, and yeah, I really did get cold. When the sun came out and I started to warm up before, Peter took the temperature and said it was 10 degrees at the time. So when we got here, I think it was probably only about 4 or 5. There's still ice on the ground right now, and we've been here for a couple of hours. A bit further along, guys are up at the cars there. That's the northeast facing side. Southwest facing side. This is a fairly good landing sort of area here for today's wind direction, but in the northeasterly, Alex has to land sort of on the front side a bit more. There isn't really a great laminar spot. I stumble down to the road and have another look into that backside. The southwesterly facing side, which you would use in a northeasterly, is probably the one that's going to, yield the records, because that's the most common and strongest wind direction. Guys are up at the cars there, and this is the bowl. I think Alex has done 380 here with the kinetic. I think I just heard a clunk like a plane going into the deck up there. There are a few rocks buried amongst that bush. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. There you go. Quick summary from me is that this is just a brilliant site, and as I said in my post or report, I think if there was a Lonely Planet guide to DS sites, this would have to be #1 in the world. It's just the most incredible view. The winds here are good, it flies from both directions, the bowls are unbelievable, the backsides are unbelievable on both sides, so yeah, it's just fantastic. I hope I get to fly here in a strong northeasterly, that's for sure. Ants are just so thick around here, it's really very dense, and there's some amazing wildlife and birds that you just see in the bush here and there. Oh look, there's one. That's amazing. So farewell from Wainui Ridge.